Hello everyone, we are grade 9 from English program or IEP. This is our journal review of the study trip to Penang, Malaysia, and our feelings throughout the week. Day 1. This was our travel day. Everyone woke up very early and gathered at the meeting point. The journey was safe, but honestly, quite tiring and a little boring. When we arrived in Penang, we visited a local festival that felt like a big street market. Later, we went to a shopping mall and had dinner freely by ourselves. Experience with 2 study days. Day 2 and Day 3. These were our first study days. We learned English at a school called Helix, taught by foreign teachers. The lessons were very fun because they used technology in class, like learning through online games, teamwork activities, and many creative exercises of this journal. Day 4. The escape. Day 4. This was the highlight of our whole trip. We went to Escape Park and enjoyed so many exciting activities. We tried the longest water slide in the world, thrilling rides, and even got splashed by a giant wave. Well, actually it was the world's largest water bucket. We played there from morning until evening before returning to the hotel. Day 5 and Day 6. After the excitement of escape, we went back to class again. To be honest, our minds were still stuck at the rides and fun from Day 4. But we continued our lessons just like the first 2 days and learned a lot more. Day 7. This was the day we didn't want to come. Nobody wanted to leave Penang or return to school. After 1 week here, it almost felt like our new school, but sadly it was only temporary. On the way back, we stopped at the famous floating mosque on the mainland of Malaysia. The scenery was really beautiful. After lunch, we traveled all the way back to our school. Hello everyone, we are back again. Welcome to our journal about our 1-week study trip to Penang, Malaysia. This trip was not only about learning, but also about exploring a new culture, having fun together, and creating memories we will never forget. From the very beginning, the journey itself was already exciting. We all woke up very early, gathered at the meeting point, and traveled safely across the border. Even though the trip felt a bit long and tiring, we were filled with curiosity and excitement. When we finally arrived in Penang, we were greeted with lively streets, colorful markets, and a whole new atmosphere. On the first evening, we enjoyed local food at a shopping mall, and that was the start of our adventure. During our days in Penang, we joined classes at Helix Language School, where foreign teachers taught us English in fun and interactive ways. It was not just sitting in a classroom and listening, but learning through teamwork, online games, and creative activities that made the lessons come alive. We got to practice our English skills, improve communication, and also learned how to work together more effectively. For many of us, it was the first time studying in such an environment, and it was really inspiring. Of course, this trip was not all about studying. One of the biggest highlights was our visit to Escape Park. That day was truly unforgettable. We challenged ourselves with exciting rides, tried the longest water slide in the world, and even got splashed by the world's largest water bucket. There was laughter, a little bit of fear, but most of all, pure joy. Spending the whole day there with friends and teachers made it feel like a once-in-a-lifetime experience. After that, we returned to our classes for the remaining days. Even though our minds were still full of memories from Escape Park, we continued learning and enjoyed every activity in the lessons. The balance between studying and having fun was just perfect, and it made the whole trip meaningful. On the last day, none of us wanted to leave. After spending a week here, Penang almost felt like our second home. Before returning, we had the chance to visit the floating mosque, a beautiful place surrounded by the sea, which made the moment even more special. We took our last photos, said goodbye to Penang, and carried all the memories back with us. This trip gave us more than we expected. We didn't just improve our English, but we also gained new experiences, built stronger friendships, and learned about another culture. The highlight for us was definitely Escape Park, but the real treasure was spending time together and creating memories we will remember for the rest of our lives. Thank you for watching our journal video. We hope you enjoyed sharing this journey with us. See you again next time.